Hey, hello. You're stuck in trouble with Wolf Gorlick. A few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today, looking at HTTP key pinning. You may have heard Google has announced they're dropping the HTTP key pinning feature in an upcoming browser. They supported it for like 2 years, and like, nope, we're out. Some people are concerned about that because, hey, security feature, right? You don't want to deprecate security features. And other people are like, you did certificate pinning? And then we have the third class, which is most people going, huh? So, tip for you, what used to be available and is still available in some other browsers, is look at HTTP pinning and as a technology, but also as a case study as to why some security features don't last in products. Here's what the technology basically is. Within an HTTP packet, there's an HTTP header, right? Within that header, there's the ability to communicate and convey information from the web server to the browser. So there's certain types of attacks where with SSL, you man the middle and you say HTTPS connection to the target, HTTPS connection to the web server, and you decrypt two different sessions, decrypt in the middle, and you can inject content, you can browse whatever's going across the line, all that sort of stuff, right? Man-in-the-middle attacks, traditional. There's a security feature, which is very much like a man-in-the-middle, which is content browsing, filtering, DLP. So there's other things on the edge with web proxies that oftentimes looks very similar to this. Now, what that means is the web client has a different certificate than the web server. To get around this, to have a security control around this, what was invented was this concept of HTTP pinning. What happens is, within that session, initially, the HTTP packet has the public key, not the certificate, but the public key, at least one, preferably two or more. I think it was mandated that you have to have a backup, so at least two or more, that says, hey, here's the key that you should expect from us. So here's the key I'm going to use. And you go, oh, yeah, I got the key. And then I go, okay, here's the key that we're using. And you're like, great, that's the right key. It matches the certificate. Now we do HTTPS. If it doesn't, then the browser who's aware of this goes, whoa, something's not right here. Throws up an error message and hopefully prevents the user from continue on browsing and doing what they're doing. That's how HTTP pinning works. Why is Google dropping? They put it in their browser. It's been available. It's been available for 2 years. What gives? Where's it going? No one's using it. And so oftentimes with these security features, they sound great, they get built, they get rolled out, and then its adoption is very, very small. If the adoption is very, very small, that means a couple of different things. One, the product company, in this case Google with Chrome, doesn't have a lot of reason to maintain that. Why would you maintain 1,000,001 hardly ever used features? Doesn't make sense. Two, because it's the road less traveled, getting support and everything for implementing that feature, kind of difficult. Very difficult. Like, incredibly difficult. And when things go wrong, there's like no one who can help you because no one's using it, right? So you can Google or call a friend because they're like, HTTP pinning? The internet does that? You know what I mean? And then you're stuck in that situation. And as a matter of fact, lots of people have come out since Google announced they're dropping to say, yeah, we tried it and it crashed your site or prevented people from connecting and so on and so forth. So, tip to you, use the features that you can, right? Look around you and see what features we can use because if we're not using them, they're going away. And they should go away, right? Why maintain things that no one's going to use? Did you use HTTP pinning? Have you had some experience with it? What's your take on Google deprecating it? Comments, social media, hit me up.